Wardrobe sponsored by Charmaine Freeman Designs.
Welcome. Good evening, St. Lucia. Again, welcome. Well, last week I was excited, and I think this week I have more energy. We still have the delegates from the National Carnival Queen, which is going to be held on the 4th of July at the Pavilion. And my secretary told me to say it's formal, $180. We don't do money at the door. This is the National Carnival Queen show. So bring your A game, and you have to be early because the show starts on time. You know, Mr. King, the production is on time. There's no 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't do that at the National Carnival Queen show. So good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Sharmark. I'm doing very good.
Wonderful. I like the way you say my name. Say that again.
Sharmark.
Wonderful. So introduce yourself, please.
Good evening, viewers. I am Eudoxia Polio, Miss Duty Free Point Surfing at this year's National Carnival Queen Pageant.
Out of all the sponsors, I like that one. Duty free, a little perfume, a little thing. So you'll hook me up, my
Lovely,
girl.
right?
I like that. Why? Let me sit down. I like that sponsor. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
Wonderful. What is your experience like so far for the National Carnival Queen Pageant?
Of course, every situation in life comes with its challenges, but I have been maneuvering and navigating very nicely.
I like the way you speak. Do you do therapy or something like that?
I don't. Maybe I should consider.
Oh, wonderful. Like you're just so relaxing, like I feel you're making me fall asleep. Speak a little louder.
Okay, I'll try.
Yes. No, seriously, what is your experience like so far?
It has been good. One takeaway that really sticks with me is all of the trainings that the committee has afforded us. I think a lot of the times growing up, these aren't things that we are exposed to as young persons.
Yes.
So I'm really taking advantage of that.
I like
but it's
that.
been exceptional.
Wonderful.
Zero complaints.
Okay. What would you tell the young women in your community and Extension St. Lucia if they want to go up for any pageant? What would be your advice to them?
Believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Even when persons doubt you or think that you're not capable enough, you need to believe in yourself. Sell yourself. The world is your market.
I like that. The world is your
Market.
beautiful. On the night of Sashin, when you find out that Miss Duty Free was your sponsor, when you opened that envelope, what was your reaction?
I won't say I was tipped off, but I kind of guessed it. I was super excited. I think they really match my personality. And you know, your girl loves a good perfume, your girl loves a little
Yes.
pampering. So
Yes,
I
yes.
was really excited to be sashed Miss Duty Free Point Surfing. I mean, I understand that it also comes with responsibility carrying a brand. Now I represent them. But it has been a journey. I love my sponsors.
Funny enough, that was my next question. When you met your sponsors, I saw a clip of that on Facebook. What was the reaction when you met the sponsors, the managers, the team at the different branches? What was it like?
Everyone was so warm and welcomed me very nicely. They had really encouraging words. I know that I have their support, and that is something they continue to remind me, that the unwavering support is there
Nice.
throughout the pageant and also beyond the stage.
Tell them that they been launching. Tell them bring the sound system. If your friends are friends, just bring them. But you want some friends, we gon' miss them. Tell them I can't wait. Can't wait for the carnival. Meet me on the road. Everybody come, find your way. Come down to this city.
Today was more than I ever could have imagined. To be welcomed so warmly by the Duty Free Point Surfing team was truly touching.
Every round in the air. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I can't resist this. Boy, the road full of sweetness. Can't play the master alone. Allah, you welcome to witness.
I've learned so much about the complex. There is a misconception that it is only for tourists coming to the island. But I can assure you that if you are St. Lucian, please come over to Duty Free Point Surfing, where you can shop for all your senses.
Tell them meet me by the waterfront. Tell the people I can't wait for the carnival. Meet me on the road. Everybody come, find your way.
Thank you so much for your overwhelming support. Together, we've got this.
On the night of the pageant, which one of the segments you think you are more drawn to?
Oh, swimwear.
Wow.
swimwear. I'm looking forward to swimwear and costume segment. I'm sure it's gonna bring out my personality, and I really want to have fun on that night.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to those.
Previous to this pageant, have you done any pageants before?
I have, yes.
Which one is that?
Miko Carnival Queen in 2019.
And what was your place?
I walked away with the titles of Best in Swimwear, Miss Congeniality, and I placed first runner-up.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
Thank you.
And why National Carnival Queen this year?
After competing in Miko Carnival Queen Pageant, it further boosted my confidence, and it made me realize that there was so much potential. And the Carnival Queen stage is something that I have always aspired to do. Funny enough, it took me close to 7 years, but I'm here and I'm ready for all of what it has to offer.
How ready are you?
Very ready. I mean, they can call the show tomorrow, I'll be ready.
C'est ça yo ka kriye fon. So, konsot an mi kou, pale patwa?
Atitak.
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 E sam tout moun soti an kote ka pale patwa, lo patwa kot pa pale patwa.
If you want to test me, we can do that. But
Okay, let's move. Let me go back to the English and press that button. English. Okay, it's interesting. What is the support like from your community?
unwavering.
Nice.
Unwavering. I've received a mass amount of messages, calls from my past principals, the Youth and Sports Council. Everybody is rallying behind me, and I am very grateful for
Nice.
it.
Okay, moving forward, the night of the pageant, the results are out. Miss Duty Free, Point Seraphim winner. What would be your reaction, and what do you think you have to give to St. Lucia within the year of your reign?
There's only one crown. There are 9 girls, and I'm sure any one of my sisters would be very capable of carrying the crown with grace. Despite the results on the night, whether they're in my favor or not, my dream or my goal is to create impact. Part of my journey is to inspire young persons and to really create a safer avenue for them for youth empowerment and development. And so I'm hoping to create supported families and also safer communities for the youth.
I like the sound of that. The reason I like to ask those questions, I think most times the young ladies say that, and then after the pageant, they just forget it. Do you think in your case it's going to be a situation like that?
I can assure you it's not going to be. I am very intentional, and this is very strategic.
I know now you live in Miku, so I can follow you and hunt you down to make sure you keep to your word. But seriously, I think most times it's almost like it's programmed. We say it, but we don't live it. And it's important that you live it, because you say you want to inspire, you say we have a platform, and after the pageant, everybody just forgets. I mean, I think it's good. It's a beautiful thing if you continue living that legacy that you portray for all your interviews on the night of the pageant. Because, I mean, the crown is one thing, but your personality and then just being out there, because sometimes you have situations you might not win, and you might be surprised that you might reach out to so many young women, so many young men out there, and just make a difference in their lives.
Yes, one thing that they always tell us is somebody is always watching, and I think it's only fair to stay true to your purpose. Part of my plan is to partner with not just the organization that I work for, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. The Royal St. Lucia Police Force. Yes, so I do plan to partner with them and also other businessmen and women to inject some of those community initiatives that I have planned throughout different communities.
I like that, the fact that you work with the St. Lucia, Royal St. Lucia Police Force. I think it's a good platform if you win this pageant, that you can take advantage of that and try to move mountains in the community and St. Lucia at large.
I hope to do so.
Wonderful. Moving forward, we have some goodies here from Abby's Exotic Blend.
Thank you. Oh, I see snacks.
Snacks, you can mention at rehearsals. And we have from Heineken St. Lucia.
Oh, thank you, Sharmark.
Stay hydrated.
Of course. Funny enough, this is my favorite drink, you know.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Good. I hope you backflip on the stage in the climax. And we have here from M&C Drugstore.
Thank you. Love me a good candle. Can I
Oh, nice. Yes, you can. Yes.
smells like ocean. Do you mind holding on to this?
Not a
Ray?
problem.
Thank you. Is the humidity outside?
Wonderful.
Good.
You know, backstage whilst you're waiting to go on stage, you
Of
know?
course.
Yes.
Need something to carry my makeup on the night of the
Wonderful.
show. Just-
Throughout the whole season.
Thank you so much, Sharmark. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And to all,
Yeah. But before we wrap up, what would you like to tell your sponsor?
I'd like to big up my chaperone. Let's start there, and my entire team, my sponsors. Thank you so much for the unwavering support. You have played a fundamental role in, my journey so far, and I'm really looking forward to continuing the relationship that we have fostered. But I also have something to say to the viewers.
Go ahead.
I am encouraging you all to come out on July 4th at the Pavilion to support myself and my lovely fellow contestants as we vie for the title of National Carnival Queen Pageant. So see you there.
Wonderful. That's a paid advertiser. St. Lucia, this was Miss Duty Free Point Seraphine. Please come out. The 4th of July is going to be hot. It's a formal event. It's $180. We know that's chicken change. So for 8 beautiful girls, I think the sponsors are bringing it and they're investing in our culture, in our young people, youth development is a perfect opportunity. And if you don't, the pavilion is full, pay the $180 and you can line outside. There's enough space. Heavy security. So all road leads to the pavilion, and the 4th of July is very important that we come out. And I think the pageant is growing and the committee is doing a wonderful job behind the scenes. I mean, right now you can say St. Lucia Carnival, we're actually leading in terms of stage decor and production in the Caribbean. I'm not just saying that, they're not paying me for that, but I'm just saying from what I've seen, it's beautiful. The committee has taken it from point A to point B. So we as St. Lucians really need to appreciate that because we're growing. And the chaperones are doing a lot of work. And I realized this year, the committee there, we have a lot of new chaperones. I realized you said big up to your chaperone. Is your chaperone really doing a good job?
Oh, she's doing a phenomenal
Girl,
job.
don't be afraid of the chaperone. Use the police. Is she really doing a good job?
Just beat each other. Sharmark, I'm not afraid of her.
Okay,
She's
my
doing
girl,
great.
wonderful. St. Lucia, we're going into commercial and we'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm your host, Sharmark. Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
And you are?
I am Shanette Ramo, Miss Republic on board at this year's National Carnival Queen Pageant, and I am contestant number 5.
Wonderful. How does it feel to be Miss Republic Bank?
It feels spectacular. Having my place of employment, because I am employed at Republic Bank.
Nice.
Yes. Having my place of employment make the decision to sponsor me at this year's National Carnival Queen Pageant, it really showed me that they believe in me because this is their first time ever sponsoring at the National Carnival Queen Pageant. And for them to make that decision because I am going up for the pageant, to me, it really speaks of how much they trust me to be able to represent their brand and to do so with so much pride.
Do you feel a bit pressured, the fact that you're working for your sponsor?
No, not really. I think for me it's a bit more relaxed because they're my employers, so I'm familiar with almost everybody on the team.
Okay.
So it's more a bit of just comfort knowing that I am very familiar with them, and if there's anything, I can go to them, have just simple conversations with them about anything.
Why did you decide to go up for the National Carnival Queen Pageant?
I wanted to participate in this pageant for a while. I actually have an older sister, my elder sister. She was involved in pageantry. She's actually the reigning Miss Royal St. Lucia Police Force.
Okay.
And witnessing her as a child participate in those pageants, I developed an interest because it looked so fun, so exciting. And for a very long time, I kind of shied away from the National Carnival Queen Pageant because of fear. I felt like I wasn't ready. I had no experience in pageantry. Why would I go on the stage? Have persons looking at me. But then I really realized I have to do this for myself. This is something that I really want to do.
I like how you said that. Because most times it's not about experience, because the National Carnival Queen is a huge platform. They have created so many things behind the scenes to actually prepare the girls and mold them for the night of the pageant. So
Definitely.
experience or not experience, with experience or without experience, you will be ready for the pageant. Because most times it's like you're working at the Republic Bank now and you're going to work with a different bank, you might have to learn that bank
Yes.
policies and stuff like that. You cannot come with a Republic Bank policies into that. So that's what it is. So I think you just have to have an open mind and believe in yourself.
It did take a lot of mental preparation, if I'm being honest. And I really realized the longer that I wait to do it, nothing is going to happen. I'm only just approaching the age limit.
I was just about to tell you, and I see might have time give you a package if you didn't go up for that pageant, girl. You have to do it now.
Yes, so it's just like a now or never. If not now, then when?
Then when, yes,
Yes.
yes. So what does it feel like just you going up for the pageant, empowering or encouraging the reflection it gives the young women in your community?
For me, it's more so a case of I am going out there and I'm doing something. And first of all, I just want to mention that the support that I'm receiving from my community, it is really out of this world. And for me to sit back and see that something that I shied away from for a very long time,
You're getting so much
I am
support.
getting so much support because so many persons believe that I will be able to deliver and bring the valley home their crown because we
The whole-
haven't the valley, the Mawia Valley.
Okay, so o ka pale ti met patwa?
Oui.
Ok, oui. So, ki manye se pa wan yo ka pwen kon ka ale pou pageant la? Maman, papa, fwe ou se ou?
Eh ben, papa mwen, I eme an chay. I ka toujou pale about li, tout le ki mwen in pou pale about a pageant story ki pa fini piyes. Ka toujou mwen mwen si mwen las, ki mwen ba e ka ale, es mwen kontan an ale, ki mwen lot moun, like, ki sa yo ka di mwen, I really kontan. My mother, unfortunately, she has passed away,
Oh,
but
I'm
I know
sorry.
that's,
Yeah.
thank you. I know she would be very proud to
Nice.
see me actually go and put myself out.
She's gone. And then you remember. And the remembering is the loudest part. People say she wouldn't want you to cry. But what they don't understand is I'm not just crying. I'm missing the way she called my name from across the yard. I'm missing the way she could see my pain before I even spoke it. Mama, what is up?
I was very shy growing up. I would hide behind my mother for a lot of things. I wouldn't want to make a phone call, whether it is to order food, if I need to go to the dentist. I never had the courage enough to do it. So for me to go past that and go so far as to put myself on a national stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, I am almost certain that she would be proud.
Yeah. I think the funny thing about the National Carnival Queen pageant, win or don't win, you just become so popular. It's like everybody that did not know you now. It's like you want to be popular, you want to be known, here's to sell yourself. I think if after the National Carnival Queen, you can want to apply for a job anyway and you will get it. No, seriously. I think it's this powerful the platform is, and I think most times people undermine the platform, how powerful it is. And I think if you take the platform and you enter it with a negative content, you will get negativity. But I think you have to put your mind there and just believe in yourself, and you can do it.
Yes, agreed.
Wonderful.
100%.
So, if you have to tell your sponsor anything, what would you tell them this evening? Look into the camera. This is your camera.
If I were to say anything to Republic Bank EC Limited, I would like to say first and foremost a huge thank you for deciding to come on board with the National Carnival Queen Pageant to support me. The support that I'm receiving across all of our branches, it is out of this world. Sometimes I don't even know. It's a bit overwhelming. It's a bit overwhelming, but I appreciate all of the support from managers, frontline staff, everybody. Once they see, like me, they have to reach out and say, I'm proud of you. I think you can do it. Keep going. So just a huge thank you for believing in me and thinking that I would be able to represent your brand.
It's
well.
funny you speaking about your sponsor now. I'm thinking the pavilion is going to be too small. I think they need to put an upstairs.
Definitely.
Because I'm thinking we have new sponsors this year, and it sounds like there's a lot of energy. And then I just know sponsors like yours might just take thousands of tickets. I might not get a free
They've
ticket.
already mentioned that
Wow.
as soon as the tickets are coming out, they're all lining up outside
Sorry.
the sale to purchase.
Wow, that's good. Yes, that's good. So we have from Abby Exotic Blend.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Am I allowed to go?
Yes,
in
you
there?
can. And that's part of it. Yes.
How you like
Beautiful.
plantain chips?
Oh my God. Well, girl, you just got your dinner. Mm.
Definitely.
Yes. We have from Heineken St. Lucia.
Heineken.
To stay hydrated.
Thank you, Heineken.
Yes. And I think you're going to love this one. MNC Drugstore.
Okay, let me put this there since. Oh wow. Oh. I actually really love the scent of strawberries.
Nice. It's
So
going
this
to
is
relax you,
perfect.
yes.
This is honestly really good. What else is in here? Oh, this is needed.
Definitely. It's really hot these days.
No, let me tell you this. So the last show, like, not really too late.
Like that. I am loving the patois. Oh my God. Yes. You cannot be late. You have to have your goodie pack. It's good to go. Yes.
Oh, these are lovely.
St. Lucia, help me and congratulate and welcome Miss Republic Bank. So please go out there and give it your best, you know. Be on time, just glow. Just
Thank
glow,
you.
make it happen. I think from saying you were shy, you don't look shy right now there this evening. So good luck. And it's
Thank you
nice
so much.
meeting you up close and personal. I did have seen you before, but I
Yes.
did not make you out. You all glammed up. Sanisha, thank you for viewing. We're going into commercial and we'll be right back. Welcome back. In case you was getting bored, please don't get bored. We have a beautiful contestant. He just keeps getting better. What I find in this year's pageant, I think I only knew two of the ladies by seeing them around, but I think I did not know Senegal. Beautiful young ladies like that. It's like different. I don't know if Carnival Queen should have a sugar meal or something. They're just making the contestants, but everyone stands out. Really nice. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing well, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm
I'm
doing very
loving your
well.
dress, the texture, the color. How
Thank
are
you
you?
so much. I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. It's a pleasure being here with you. So tell us about you.
Greetings, St. Lucia. I am Darlene Francis, Miss Export St. Lucia, proudly representing excellence and authenticity at home and abroad.
I like the way you say that. It's very classy. Nice. What does it feel like to be Miss Export St. Lucia?
It feels amazing. They align with me very well. They export goods, talent, and I firsthand got to see that last year when they brought someone very close to me to Osaka, and I could be that person someday.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Have you met your sponsors?
Yes, they
Yes.
had a very good sponsor meet, and they all love me, and I love them just as much.
Nice, nice.
I am a St. Lucian, yeah. That's who I am. Find that place so sweet, melodies in the heat. Everybody's on the road, we jumping for one goal. To where the soca play, our culture on a display. Everybody say, we vibes a special way. To see the people playing, everybody celebrating. The music sounds so sweet, it's only we who feel it. I'm proud of where I'm from, need you to understand. I am a St. Lucian, no matter how far I go. Thank God that I am a St. Lucian, and I come from the land of sun. Thank God for the Helen of the West, simply beautiful and blessed. Let me see.
Being a part of this family has meant understanding. It has never just been about me, nor us. It is about the people. The people of St. Lucia. Our culture, products, talent, our stories. That is what we represent here at Export St. Lucia every day. As their queen, a daughter of the soil, that is exactly what I intend to do. Carry St. Lucia with pride. I am 21-year-old Darlene Francis, Miss Export St. Lucia, and welcome to the family!
What was the feeling like when you saw on the recording that you were one of the delegates for this year's pageant?
How did I feel? Well, I was at the building and I was in the seat in the corner and I saw myself. I was like, oh my God.
Yes.
I was so happy. I was so excited.
Nice, that's good. Have you ever done a pageant before?
No, I have not.
No. So why the National Carnival Queen this year?
For far too long. I have doubted my capabilities and what I can show to the world. And I feel like something like the National Carnival Queen Pageant, it's so big. It would put me out there even more than I would ever imagine. So that's why I wanted to do it.
Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mom is good looking.
What does it feel like getting the attention from social media, Instagram, just in general, that all of this attention, how do you deal with it?
It is a lot. I never anticipated so much attention, but I'm coping
You're
with it
coping?
very well.
Okay. On the night of the 4th of July, which one of the segments are you really looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to every single one. I have never done any of the segments really in anything besides the talent. So me putting as much effort into everything on the night, I'm looking forward to showing my best self in every single segment.
Moving forward, if you were to win the title of National Carnival Queen Pageant, what would be your expression and how do you feel you would carry your reign throughout the year?
Well, I would be very excited, and I am very passionate about music and the youth involvement in music. The music industry and the arts industry is very evolving, and for them to be very young and being in the industry, when they grow up, we have new artists, and it's just going to be a very big industry, and that's what I want to see happen for the young, for the youth and everyone.
Are you sure you're going to keep to this promise?
Yes, I'm very passionate about music. Everybody who knows me knows that I am music.
Okay, what's your Instagram name? Let me track you.
Miss Export St. Lucia 26.
No, you like your real name because if you win and then you continue with the promise, that'll not feel good at all, huh?
Well, I am currently doing it, but my name
Okay.
is Darlene Francis.
Okay, Darlene. Secretary, please take that note. Yes, because the funny of Darlene is saying that, and in the past, the young ladies come, they sit and they say that, and after the pageant, you see them, they're like, okay, they're quite 20 in tongue. I'm like, say, but what happened to the platform? What happened to inspiring you? You forget you have young people looking up to you. And sometimes when you see these younger ladies, they just scream and they just see themselves, the reflection of themselves into the delegates. And then it's so sad sometimes some people, what would you tell somebody that would, after the pageant, they would just forget everything that they learn and everything that they said they would do? Well, how would you encourage them, or what would you say to them?
Well, I believe that if you said you would do something, that you should actually do it. And if that is something that you are passionate about, I would
think that's the
definitely
key
tell
word,
them that.
passionate.
Yeah.
I think most times we say things that we are not passionate about, and then sometimes I don't know if backfire is the right word. It just doesn't play it out properly. Moving forward, we have some beautiful gifts here from Abby's Exotic Blend. I think it's going to look nice for rehearsals.
Thank you. Is this plantain?
Yes.
I'm in love with plantain.
Okay. Hot tout in love with plantain.
Yes,
You know.
oh my God.
Abby, thank you so much. I'm in love with plantain.
Thank you, Abby.
Yes, and we are from Heineken St. Lucia to stay hydrated, keep the skin
Heineken
glowing.
alcohol. Ooh. I've never had this one.
Yes, it's beautiful. With a nice glass of ice. We are from MNC Drugstore.
Thank you so much. I can't even take it out of the bag. It's so
There you
beautiful.
go.
Look at this. It's so beautiful. My
Yeah.
favorite color
Oh,
in
nice.
jewelry. I
I'm
love
happy.
silver.
Yes.
And this is much needed in rehearsals. It's so hot all the time.
So before
Thank
we
you
wrap
so
up, what would
much.
you like to tell your sponsor?
To my sponsor, thank you so much for all the support you have given me in the setbacks, in everything I've maybe done in the best of my ability. Thank you for being there for me in all the crying days. You've just been the best sponsor that I could ever have. So thank you so much. Even to my team, you all have been the best team I could ask for. Thank you so much.
It was nice meeting you, Miss Export St. Lucia. And St. Lucia, remember, take that date on your calendar, the 4th of July. It's a formal event. And when we say formal, please no jeans and t-shirt. Formal. So paka kupa in anglais, say formal. Dress really nice. I don't know how they say informal in part, but formal. Your best outfits, because it's $180. It's a pack show. I mean, like, you have several segments and you need to come out, and the show is going to start on time. So Please be there. It's at the pavilion at Rodney Bay. There's parking, security, lots to eat and drink, and it's going to be a wonderful evening. And the show is going to start on time. But thank you so much. Thank you, St. Lucia. Do enjoy your weekend.
Wardrobe sponsored by Charmaine Freeman Designs.